We've talked about the present simple, past simple, present progressive, and now we're going to talk about the past progressive. The first thing you need is, of course, a subject, just like I, he, she, it. And these take an auxiliary verb, was, or we, you, they take were. But all of them should have verb with ing. So, I was working, he was working, she was working, we were working, they were working, and so on. So, take a look at these examples. Jack was working late. To make it negative, he was not working late. And to make it a question, we put the auxiliary at the beginning of a sentence. Was he working late? And the answer is, yes, he was, or no, he wasn't. So, the short form of was not is wasn't. Were not, weren't. For example, he wasn't listening to me. And you weren't having a party, and so on. But why do we use the past progressive? Number one, we use it for an action in progress at a certain time in the past. For example, I was washing the car at 9 a.m. So, at 9 a.m., I was doing something. I didn't finish it at 9 a.m. No, I was doing it, which is here, washing the car. And we can also use it for unfulfilled hopes and expectations. For example, she was hoping to meet Jack, but the meaning is she didn't. We can also use it for actions that were happening at the same time in the past. For example, while Ryan was cooking, this is the first action, John was sleeping, this is the second action. But both of these actions were happening at the same time, and we connect them using while. We can also connect two actions happening in the past using as. For example, as I was watching TV, my sister was listening to music, and so on. And we can also use it for an action that was in progress in the past, but then interrupted by another in the past. Take a look at these examples. While Jane was having lunch, this is the progressive action, the telephone rang, and this is the interruption. So she was having lunch, Jane, another action interrupted her, which is the telephone rang. Another example, when Mark got home, his sister was doing the washing. So his sister was doing something continuously, a long action, which is doing the washing, and he got home. He interrupted her action. So for the long action, just like Jane was having lunch, or his sister was doing the washing, we use the past progressive. And for the short action, just like the telephone rang or Mark got home, we use the past simple. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.